Set in the ever-picturesque province of Quebec, the Swisha Loop is a trip for the ages. Getting ready for a trip like this is unlike anything else. With over 800 kilometers of varying terrain that switches between washboard logging roads with dust so thick you can barely see your hood, to tight trails that make you wince for hundreds of miles. Washouts just seem to be the norm, while the varying elevations and tight hairpin turns keep you high on alert at all times. Mother Nature always has a way of making it even more of a challenge, such as temperatures that can be as high as the 90s, or torrential downpours that can make the driest of trails turn into shelves that just seem to give away at a moment's notice. Follow us as we take 9 trucks through the Canadian bush in hopes of creating a trip that they will never forget. This is the Swisha Loop.
Made it.
Yeah, we made it.
How was the drive?
It was long, but it was okay. It wasn't bad.
Not
now
bad.
we all know each other a little better.
Yeah, right.
I found these things. Look. Look at these things. Montreal steak. Spice.
Nice.
That'll work. Sleeman beer.
What is it? Canadian?
Canadian beer. Sleeman. You can only get it up here.
What's going on?
We're gonna make some tacos tonight.
Tacos.
I
Staff
haven't,
meals.
I haven't done tacos on the Scala before, so this will be interesting. How bad can it be, right?
Can't be too bad. Good pour. Good pour, AJ. Good pour. Look at that. Beef.
Dig in.
It's done.
Where Chris go?
That is beer. Mmm.
All right, good morning, everybody. How'd everyone sleep? Everyone good? Pretty good temperature last night. I think we saw, what, 51 on the thermometer?
That's when I woke up.
Yep. So today is our first official trail day of the Swisha Loop. We will do about 100 miles today, about 70 miles in or so, and we're gonna remind you about 70 miles in, we're gonna hit our last gas station. So if you can go with what you have now, you think for 70 miles, we'll skip the first couple gas stations. We'll hit one about 70 miles in, and that's our last gas until Monday. So it'll be critical that you fill up full on the fuel tanks, fill up your jerry cans, gas jugs, whatever you got, because that's pretty much it. It'll also be your last chance to stock up on any sort of basic convenience store items. So if you need it, get it there.
Basically what's happening now is we're into it and we're not going to turn around and we're going to make the loop. So once you get to the top end of the loop, it's the same distance going back as it is going, turning around, going forward as it is turning around. So again, get what you need, make sure that we have, if you need anything from us, just give us a heads up, it's not a big deal. We'll get you taken care of. Cool.
Channel 16 on the radios. If you need anything, holler. If you see anything cool you want to stop, take pictures, look at, just holler. We'll pull everyone over, we'll take a look. Yeah, we're here for you guys, so whatever you guys need, you just let us know.
Thank you. Sweet.
Yeah.
I guess, quick while there's nobody coming at us, we'll get a picture. Try and keep it tight.
The ZEC form. They're essentially state parks, federal parks, and you fill them out with all your info so that way if or when you disappear out here, because it's so remote, they know where to find you. And the fee keeps the park running. And
we're out here at the last gas stop for the next 260 miles.
260, that sounds about right.
So everybody's topping off on fuel, filling all the gas cans. Charlie is coming in clutch and he's carrying my gas can. I took one of his water jerrys. Carrying one of his water jerrys in my truck so that I'm not carrying gas inside of my truck. Last thing I want is gas all over everything. So he's filling up my, I filled it up, but he's carrying my gas jerry for me. Because Charlie's a good guy. Final stop for gas out here. Yeah, final stop, grabbing the last goodies, snacks, gas, water, ice, whatever else we're gonna need. Because we're not gonna stop again. We're not gonna see a store or civilization for the next 260 miles. It's probably about Monday afternoon, Monday evening.
Cheers.
Nice. What are those? What kind? Dill pickle or something? Cornichon. French for dill.
Surprise bag?
Surprise bag. We should get Chris one.
Basically.
Ice cream. Oh, do they have Choco Tacos? No Choco Tacos. Mason, there's no Choco Tacos.
What?
Which one is that? Color.
Red tail burst to time rain with red, green tail burst to time rain with green, blue tail burst to time, I don't know what this means. Trenet rouge ovete florale crepente etoiles rouges.
Color time rain. 36 shots. We just peeled off from that little store. It was very nice. The people there were super nice. Everyone around here seems to be very nice people. They're all very supportive of what we're doing. They're all happy to just kind of see a group like this roll through the community. They're all interested about what we're doing, where we're going, and they all seem to really like the idea of kind of what we're up to, where we're going to be doing, like the trips and stuff that we do. A few of them we've directed them to the YouTube channel, obviously, so that they can go check out this video whenever it gets posted up. And yeah, so far it's been pretty decent. Between that store and the first one we stopped at for gas, we've been able to grab all the kind of last minute stuff that we needed. Picked up a couple extra things, you know. I got some maple peanut brittle. See how that goes. Looks pretty good. Home style brittle. So yeah, we'll dig into that in a little bit. We're gonna drive down this way a little bit more until we hit some dirt and find a nice spot to pull off, have some lunch, and from there it's just gonna be a pretty easy cruise through some lighter roads, back roads, maybe light trail stuff, to camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab that. Yeah.
I can take my Bacardis back now. Rum punch.
I have a
So
ton
good.
of room, or
far along
actually I
you
have a
go?
ton of waters if anybody needs waters.
I've got a lot of water too. It's just filters.
Show me, show me, show me. Work it. Do it. Yeah, show it. Yes, yes, more. Do it. What am I doing wrong here? Am I on video?
Yeah, it's on video, man.
That's dumb.
It was recording.
Were you pushing the button on and off?
Yeah, I was.
It's still recording.
They're oh, they're spicy.
Oh no.
Oh, hot and spicy pickles.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yep, it does say that.
It does.
And it's in English.
So I thought it was
there's-
kind of weird when I looked in the bottom. Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
And there was all sorts of stuff in there. I was like, that's kind of neat.
Would you like to try a chunk of maple peanut brittle? Fine.
It's
good.
It's fine.
Definitely worth the $5.
I'm a main guy. I know what I'm doing. It only burns on the way out.
Also, assorted baby gum.
What is it?
Lechuche wrap.
Leaves of 3 are tasty.
That's right. We're gonna get into it. Actually, I'm gonna get it right into the mustard section too. So it's a nice placeholder. Beautiful job there. Beautiful.
When in Canada.
That's right. Over here. You ready? Give it the goods.
Tastes like leaf.
So Canadian.
As he turns, runs back, spits it all out.
You're good, you're good, you're good. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. I need a lighter. I forgot that Chris's stove can't light itself.
I don't think I have any on me.
Nice. So yeah, meatballs. Gonna do meatball subs. These are all pre-cooked. so all I have to do is heat it up, and all these jerks can put it on their bread, and then we're done. But look at this view. Pretty nice, pretty decent, pretty good campground for what is this, night number 2? Yeah, so now we just wait for the meatballs to heat up, and then I'll dump the sauce on. A little Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. And then we have the bread. That's about it. What do we got, Mason?
We got about 122 miles to cover tomorrow, and it is going to be entirely dirt. And it's going to be some slow going. We got a couple washouts on the map here that we're aware of. Who knows what we're going to run into down trees.
What do you got?
Good time.
It's arugula and breaded chicken with a lemon vinaigrette that my wife made before I left.
Nice. Healthy. Gotta get your
Yeah.
greens in on the trails.
Healthy meal for this whole trip.
Yeah, us too. Just kidding. Yes, we got the meatballs. Very nice. Tomato basil. There's a lot of side-by-sides. And yep. A lot of side-by-sides and four-wheelers. Yeah, we're just out here, you know, beautiful spot, hanging out. Look at this. Sheesh. Gorgeous. Let these bad Larrys heat up a little bit. How your ball sandwich?
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Not the worst.
Pretty decent.
Chef Pride would be proud.
Thanks.
So this is the end of what we had for meatball sandwiches, which
So-
was delicious, by the way. Thank you.
Yeah, it was good because I heated it up.
So
Approximately 52 does not mean 52.
we're
Learned
out
that.
of meatballs. We have sauce, we have cheese, and we have bread left. So what will we do? An open face, cheese, saucy bread beauty
He's
sandwich.
gonna eat it all in one bite. He just said that to all of us.
Let's see what happens. Okay,
without the
let me
camera
get into
on,
this.
so now you have to
Stand
make
by.
sure.
I'm gonna take my hat off. This is gonna be real. Here we go. You ready?
Sure.
Okay.
You don't want to eat
I
it.
can't do the whole thing.
Yes, you can. Dude, you're there. You're there.
Oh my god. No.
That was the year you blew out all your brake lines.
I sure did. Which time?
Yeah.
I sure did.
We're at the northernmost tip of Nova Scotia. We're miles and hours from anywhere.
We're
Rear-
1,001 miles away from home.
Yeah. It says left rear caliper just pissing fluid. As we're going down this, so it's a hill from like here to like down where the beach is, and at the beach is like a campsite. It's like you're on a cliff. You've got to go down this little driveway to this tiny little concrete pad that fits 2.5 trucks, and then it's more cliff down. And he's got no brakes coming down this little thing.
3 vehicles I could use, 2 Ranges and a Defender, and that was the only way that they all stayed in one piece, because you'd fix one and you'd use the other one up.
Right.
And then you'd had to, you literally rotate the vehicles to try and treat the bends. But if you use them, they stay okay. But if you let them sit, the bloody things are like apples or something, they go bad. You heard me saying the story about wearing a trash bag over your leg, right?
No, because the water comes
When
in.
it pours with rain, you have to, I drive mine, it leaks so much fluid comes in the side that you put a trash bag up to about here because it comes all over you. This woman, and she was like, oh wow, and she was like, oh, that is the most beautiful thing, oh my god. And I said, I had the window wound down, and I said, you think I'm really cool, don't you? She goes, that's the coolest truck I've seen, in years. I'm so excited. I said, and I got out and I had the trash bag gone. Now do you think I'm cool?
Oh, this is the 35 shot. 35 shot? Yeah, that's a 35 shot. It should be better, but I don't know about this one.
We're all coming down with you.
70 shot might suck.
So usually I hold it and I run, but
Here, I'll give you a little bit of light. You can.
I don't know. Oh, that sucks. This sucks. The 70 shot might be better. I can hold it, man.
What you got going on here?
You know, just trying to put a band-aid on a gunshot wound that is the air filter with tons and tons of dust.
We are rolling out of camp right now. Day 3, the morning of day 3. Whoa, jeez. It's very nice out, 61 degrees, beautiful and sunny. There's a horsefly in my truck. But yeah, so we have about 120 something miles to cover today. It's not too long of a distance, but it's going to be a pretty long day time-wise. Mostly trail-ish conditions. It's going to be some dirt roads leading to some washouts and whatnot, but it's not going to be too bad. It'll be a good day, good way to get into some more of the wheeling and trail type driving. But it'll be a fun day. We're going to get into some fun stuff today. Some fun little driving sections, so we'll see what the day has in store for us and what the trails look like. Alright guys, we're out here at the Zek Pontiac spot. It's where you pay to go into the kind of, what is it, national park, state park area. So we're all just getting all of our information out. Like Mason said earlier, it's where you give them all your information so they know who's out there in case you don't come back. And you pay the small fee, and it helps keep these places open.
They're called ZECs, Zone de Economic Exclusive Control, something like that. But they're essentially the equivalent of our state parks. So you pay your fee to get in.
So it's a state park. It's not a federal.
State, federal. I'm not exactly sure how they break it up.
National
but
park.
It's a park that's regulated.
Okay.
And that's why you pay your fee to get in. And they also take your contact info, because when you don't check out on the other end, so we're going to check you guys out, but when you don't check out on the other end, they know how to contact you. And if they can reach you, and it's all good, it's all good. But if they can't reach you, they'll send out rescue crews, and they will start searching for you.
Just run home and get it real quick.
So
So
that's
it's
why-
okay if I get lost. Now the trouble's here. Here's the camera. Step back.
Blown brake line?
What's that?
Blown brake line?
Yes.
Like, I don't think this is cracked, if that's what you're thinking.
So,
Is it coming out of
unless
this
it, there's no way it's coming out of here.
What is this end?
Who wants to put this glove on?
What do you need?
I just need you to put your finger on the top of this and hold that.
Do I need a glove to do it?
Yeah, I mean, brake fluid smells like shit, so. I've got a big steel bumper. That's right. Free to use it. Yeah. And my insurance is paid up. Let's do this. Okay. I'm back. Read somewhere they like dark. Huh. So.
Seems like every Canada trip we're pinching off brake lines on it.
Can you see?
I can see the max line. I'll tell you when.
We're getting really good at using these vice grips, guys.
It's true.
Good.
Did the
Oh, I will.
Mine your way.
No.
Wash here right at the bridge. This is your Ponce Prene bridge. 1 and 2. There's a large washout, so watch Darren. He's
When
got
you get
spots. Make
across,
sure you
just
stay
hit
out
the
of the
little
washout.
middle button.
Keep it straight.
Oh, we'll go forward.
Give me 1 second. Hard on the brakes.
Let me put in park. Hold on.
You mean hard on the brake?
Who went up before you? You want a tug?
Yep.
All right.
I'll take your tug.
Put it in 4-wheel drive.
So your front tire with no brake was even on, was completely off the ground.
Yeah.
Yep, he's good.
This is Charlie, Anchor Vehicle. I'm in neutral, foot on the brake.
It's a heavy one. There it is. What are you doing, Laz?
We're making a dust light. So we cut the reverse light off. We're going to wire it to some piece of this piece. We're going to wire it into the loom. This is going to be up top here on a plug. And it'll mean that people won't run into the back of me when it's really, really dusty and you can't see each other, right?
Nice.
Come on.
There it is.
Yeah, that'll work.
Nothing like a little field repair.
I don't want to be the weak link in the team chain.
It wasn't even a repair, it was an innovative, like, I want this. And he just created it out of thin air.
Oh,
He didn't even...
Because I think...
Oh wait, here we go. That would work.
Ground just gave out.